After months of delays, medical marijuana businesses are slowly getting up and running. Even though Clark County has 7 cultivators operating, there's been a lack of supply for Southern Nevada's lone dispensary.
Well, that problem is now starting to go away. Cultivators have plants in the ground, and many will soon be harvesting pounds upon pounds of pot. But regulatory hiccups delayed that from happening for almost half a year. Many pointed fingers at the cultivators or growing facilities as the reason for the underlying problem. Now, cultivators are ready to turn marijuana into money. Patrick Walker got an exclusive tour of one facility that's weathered the delays and is now up and running.
In a discreet facility in the shadows of the Strip, a budding mom-and-pop business is beginning to blossom.
Day 8, day 9, you can see that the root structure is starting to appear.
This is a look inside one of the first and perhaps the smallest medical marijuana cultivation facilities in Southern Nevada.
It's the 3 of us. We have a 3,500 square foot facility, and the 3 of us will handle these plants at least through the first cycle.
Steve and Beverly Wenger started Las Vegas herbal growers soon after state lawmakers opened the door to medical marijuana businesses in Nevada. 2
years ago, 374 came out in July. By September, we were full-time marijuana entrepreneurs.
They got their final approval to begin growing last month.
We were excited to finally get our license in our hand. It's like I cried. It was emotional.
Beverly handles the business end, Steve handles the growing, and their friend Lisa is the only other employee.
We're organic farmers at home, so I love being around the plants, and it's exciting.
As medical marijuana card holders themselves, they were able to transfer their personal plants, along with ones acquired from other patients, into the cultivation facility, which is allowed under Nevada law.
From the mother plant, we'll take a cutting.
All 1,100 plants they expect to grow will be cloned from these 24 or so plants.
They get collared and put into an aeroponic cloner. We hope to harvest on a regular rotation of about 8 to 14 pounds a week.
That's a small number. Some warehouses regularly harvest at least 20 to 30 times that amount, from 40,000 plants or more. But the Wengers want to keep the operation and overhead small and the quality high that they sell to local dispensaries.
Every process is done the way that I want it to be done. Every procedure is done the way that Beverly and I have developed it. And that's important.
The Wengers say they took time to develop their business practices to follow state and county regulations to a T. They didn't want to try to push the envelope and run into delays. As a result, they see their first harvest hitting dispensary shelves after 4 months of cultivation.
We feel like it's going to be a really good Christmas for us. So we're thinking the end of November, 1st of December, we'll have our first products ready to go to market.
Patrick Walker reporting. Las Vegas Herbal only uses organic pest control methods, meaning they won't be affected by any decisions made by the state on an ever-evolving list of approved pesticides put out by the state. They hope that makes them a top choice as a supplier for dispensaries as more come online in the coming weeks and months.